Hey everybody, welcome back to the WahooWarrior channel. I'm practicing my live feed because for Bug Eater, I'm going to be doing a live draw and I'll make sure I can do it properly. And two, I just wanted to update you on the 82nd Airborne project. This is the project that Chris Wood funded through my Patreon channel, my Patreon page. And my patrons at a certain point level are they're going to be eligible to win this army. So it's pretty much complete. I changed my list just a little bit. I ordered a Airborne Jeep. I wish I had the new ones that they're going to release out, but it's going to have to be the older one. And I have a U.S. Airborne, or at least a mortar team on the way. So, but those will be really quick to do. So the 82nd Airborne is done. My list is going to be, it's a 1,000 point deal. I think you can have 2 platoons, but I'm only taking 1. Also, this doesn't really apply to the American, but I registered for Operation Sting, and I set myself on the standby list for the Snafu podcast event they're running in Minneapolis. If you've ever listened to them, it sounds like it's going to be an awesome event. It's already full. It filled up like in a couple days, so hopefully they're going to get a few more tables, or maybe or maybe expand a little bit. Expand, or maybe somebody will drop out. But so I'm signed up for that. Sunday I'll be playing Saga at that. And in the past, I've been really bad about getting quality battle reports at tournaments, which I think are when going to be. Hey Brian, the Jeep. I'm going to be adding an Airborne Jeep. It's going to have a heavy machine gun. It's going to give me some fire support for like small vehicles, half tracks, and different things like that. But so here's the army. There's my, so I made my platoon. I've got a 6-man fire-based squad, basically. I have a light machine gun and a bar, Browning automatic rifle. There's the loader back there and a couple riflemen. I was able to get the decals on. I got the little helmet patches on. I think that really adds a lot of character. And they got the little American flag on the other side. I've got a mirror of that. It's another 6-man squad. And then I've got an 8-man squad with a bunch of submachine guns. The 8-man guys, obviously, there's a lot of debate on a Facebook post the other day about submachine guns. I like the tough fighter getting nerfed. It makes these guys, you pay the points and makes them tough. Then I have kind of a basic 8-man squad, just with pretty much rifles. And then, or no, actually, this is the submachine gun squad. So then I've got a air observer. The air observer is going to be with the airplane there. That kind of went out of taste a little bit. I think it still adds a little bit of emergency punch to a list. Then I've got just a second lieutenant there. And then I made my recoilless rifle. So it's basically a light howitzer. It's just a recoilless rifle with no gun shield. It's at veteran. I've got a bazooka team at veteran. And then I've got a regular squad and a regular squad of glider guys. And I painted them a little bit different, made them some brown pants. They've got 1 submachine gun and just a bunch of rifles. They do have anti-tank grenades. So that's going to give them a little bit versatility on the battlefield. 12-man squad with anti-tank grenades can actually do some damage if you ever played against inexperienced. Oh, sorry. Dude. Sideways camera, guys. That's why I'm practicing. So when we get to that event, we do the live draw. I won't have all these messed up things going on. So we'll be able to do a live drawing. It'll help to have a second person too, that they can see the actual camera. But, so, there's my army. I like the way they turned out. I think somebody's going to be happy to win it. Yeah, that recoilless rifle nobody ever takes. I wish they would make it like a bazooka where you can move and fire it and not fixed, because it does have limitations, and get rid of the indirect. That'd be a nice rule change. I think you'd see more of them on the battlefield. Kind of like, you got like the Blackbird bomber and the naphtha flamethrower thing from the Soviets. It's kind of a quirky thing, adds a little character. I wanted it to be as if these guys dropped behind enemy lines, and that's something that they could take with them, a recoilless rifle. I have a Jeep that I'm adding. I have a glider that is being assembled right now. It's going to be part of my display board. So All right, guys. So hope we got some bugs and things worked out as far as videotaping. I remember not to put the camera sideways because it doesn't auto correct. And all right, talk to you later.